Well, welcome everyone. My name is Dr. Stan Harris, and we're going to do a presentation for you. And it's my honor to be able to serve you tonight. So again, thank you for joining. Welcome to this brief presentation. And again, this is my picture of my lovely wife and my 8 children. That's right. And so my wife, Nadia, I call her my ABCD. That stands for Adorable Brown Caramel Delight. And our last of the 8 moved out the other day. So now I turned his room into a breakthrough cave, not a man cave, a breakthrough cave. And that's where we zoom from now. And so we just enjoy, again, family. My acronym stands for Forget About Mess. I love you. And here, my friend, with this concept, we're developing a family. Question: would you like to get healthier, wealthier, wiser, or all three? Now, if you said all three, we're talking about Breakthrough 2023, bigger, bolder, and better breakthrough. So would you like to get all three? Would you like to get healthier, wealthier, and wiser sooner or later? Okay, now if you said sooner, then how soon is soon to you? And hopefully you said right now. So we're going to share this with you. And as you can see, my friend, the lady with the little gift, stay all the way to the end. We've got a $67 value gift for you. So health, wealth, wisdom, and the word. Number one, health without wealth is frustrating. You ought to write that down. See, to have energy and vitality, but the bills are due and the lights are being turned off and the gas being turned off, the cars being repossessed. That's frustrating. Now, thank God for the health, but man, that's frustrating. But number two, wealth without health is futile. It means nothing. To have all this money, and like the Queen of England lay dying and said, I would give up every dime if I could just get my health back. Stephen Jobs, again, multi-billionaire, but I'd give it all up to get my wealth, to get my health back. So nowadays people are understanding that health is the new wealth. But then number three, health with wealth is fantastic, my friend. And that's what we want to talk about. Matter of fact, 3 John 2, the Bible says, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper. Now, above all things, that would mean it's a priority, that thou wouldest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. So you see, God wants us to prosper, my friend. By the way, he wants eternal prosperity, and nobody has a problem with that. But then internal prosperity, the peace, love, and joy, nobody has a problem with that. It's the external prosperity that some folks have a problem with. God says, no, you can have all of it. And so, my friend, I want you to notice the scripture at the bottom. He that withholdeth corn, the people shall curse him, but blessing shall be upon the head of him that selleth it. Proverbs 11:26. Now, in the red, notice these words. When you withhold corn, corn is something that the staple of the day, something people had to have. God is saying when you withhold something from people that they have to have, literally they'll curse you. They're not going to think highly of you. But on the other hand, they will bless you. You will be blessed if you sell, not give away. My ministerial background. No, not give away. If you sell to people what they need. You think after COVID, people are interested in health? You think, my friend, people are interested in supplemental income? Well, of course, my friend. So Solomon, the wisest man in the world, was saying that we have a biblical and moral, write this down, biblical and moral responsibility to sell something of value to people that we value. Wait a minute. If it's not valuable, we can't sell it. Wait a minute. If I don't value you as a person, I can't sell it to you. However, if I have something of value, which I do, and I value you as a person, which I do, I have a biblical and a moral responsibility to sell it to you. Now, selling, by the way, isn't just things. Selling oftentimes is ideas and concepts. And I want to sell you that you can be healthier, wealthier, and wiser. I want to sell you how you can leverage consumption into residual income. True selling is nothing but problem solving. It's being a problem solver or a solution provider. And so, listen, my friend, whenever someone has a problem, do you think people have a problem today with their health? Of course they do. They need a solution. Do you think people today have a problem, my friend, not making enough money? Of course they do. So what if we had something that could help solve that? So at the very bottom, I want you to think about this. Because, see, here's the thing I used to teach. People love to buy, but they hate to be sold. And then I had to think about that. I was like, no, I changed that. And now here's the way I say it. And you might want to jot this down or take a screenshot and say this to yourself. And here's what I say. The right kind of people love to buy from me, and they love to be sold by me, because I only love to sell them what they want or need at a price agreeable to them and with customer service that exceeds their expectations. Man, is that good or extra good? Come on, so I want to say that again, because again, you got to learn, see, you'll become a magnet after a while. You got to learn to say this to yourself over and over again. The right kind of people love to buy from me, and they love to be sold by me, because I only love to sell them what they want or need at a price agreeable to them and with customer service that exceeds their expectations. So I found two people today. They loved to be sold by me, my friend, and they bought from me, and it's amazing. Question: if I, or let's say we, the person that invited you and myself, because we're a team, if we had a win-win-win, impossible to lose, breakthrough, kingdom concept, would you like to know and possibly be part of it? Yes, yes. Of course, yes. Well, introducing liveGood, the greatest opportunity in 2023, and hear me well, it's the only membership that doesn't just save you money, but makes you money. Oh, come on now, that's good right there. It doesn't just save you money, it makes you money. Every single member, if you're a member long enough, you can't help but make money with our group economic system. So if you like network marketing, you're going to love this. But if you hate network marketing, you're really going to love this new breakthrough concept and category creator called breakthrough marketing. See, I don't refer to an up line or down line. No, we have one big success line where each of us empower the success for the rest of us. So what they would call the up line, we call the senior. Senior's not up above us like we're looking, oh man, I could never be like them. No, senior's just a few steps ahead. Senior just got here before us. And if we take the steps that senior took, we can get what senior has. And junior, we don't look down on anyone. No. What they call the down line, we call junior success line. See, we never look down on anyone unless we're going to lift them up. Oh, come on now. See, junior just got here a few steps behind us, and we want to inspire junior to take steps that we've taken while we're inspired by our senior success line to take the steps as they've taken. And now we create, again, one huge, big success line where each empower the success for the rest. So with liveGood, we're talking about the purest, most healthy ingredients, by the way, certified organic. Our mission is simple: help people get healthy and stay healthy without having to spend a fortune to do it. Now, are you one of the 92% of Americans who are vitamin deficient? I was at a doctor the other day and he wanted to give me some medication. I said, Doc, I don't mean any harm. I don't have a medicine deficiency. What is it naturally I could take that would help me? Hello. Now, products aren't intended, by the way, our products are not intended to treat, cure, or mitigate any illness or disease. Compensation info, by the way, is strictly for illustration purposes, and each person will dictate their income correlated to their own efforts and circles of influence. High income is not common for everyone. And so my endeavor is to empower you not to be common. And I can tell you, by the way, I've already dropped 29 pounds as of today, and my blood pressure has dropped 21 points. And my friend, I've made over $2,255.10 in my first 30 days. I don't like being common. Now watch this, quote, once you give your body what your body needs, your body will do what God designed it to do, which is to heal itself. Psalm 103, verse 3, who healeth all thy diseases. How does he do that? Through the immune system when it's working properly. But listen, you got to put live food in a living body to get life out of it. You keep putting dead food in a living body, and what do you think is going to happen? But even when you eat healthy today, the soil has been depleted. So every single person needs supplementation. You remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? And so, my friend, liveGood has a membership, and our membership has privileges. For one, a 90-day, get this now, empty bottle, 100% money back guarantee. Now, you probably have an Amazon Prime account like I have, but that won't give you a 90-day. Costco's is a good thing to have, and Sam's Club, we have that, but they don't give us a 90-day empty bottle. But listen, liveGood does. Barnes & Noble's now has a member. They're not going to give you a 90-day, my friend. I'm telling you, membership with liveGood has its privileges. On the bottom of the website, it's something called certificates of analysis. If you click all the way at the bottom, you see that, and it'll then show you underneath each of our product that it's certified organic by a third-party laboratory that tested. My friend, this is for real. So have you taken your vitamins? Join our wholesale buyers club and save more. I spoke to Henry, a minister friend of mine. Henry, I said, are you taking a multivitamin? He said, yes, sir. I said, how much do you pay? May I ask? He said, well, $49 a month. Henry, I said, do you mind going to my website? And if you can find a multivitamin, less expensive, but equal, if not better quality, would you be willing to do business and buy from my site? He said, of course, if you're going to save me money. Well, guess what? He called me back. He said, man, you set me up. He said, bro, I couldn't believe it. Retail only $17.95. That was good enough. But then only $9.09. He said, man, I had to join and become a member. And now I'm going to be saving $40 every single month. Thank you, my friend. You see, doesn't it feel great, my friend, just to be a problem solver? Organic coffee. Do you know the number 2 drink consumed after water is coffee, and 66% of Americans drink coffee? They drink an average of 3.2 cups a day, and the UK drinks a whopping 95 million cups per day. 80% they take home, they buy it and take it home. And by the way, Finland is the highest consuming country. So why not consume something that has fiber for weight management? Now, it won't make you lose weight if you don't need to lose weight, but it'll keep your weight. But if you do need to lose, it'll help you to lose. It also has maca for mental clarity. And God knows everybody in the world needs that these days, my friend, especially our governments, right? And then green tea for brain function. Seems like a lot of folks' brains aren't functioning today. They could use some of this. Now, ladies, if you're going to get skin serum, wouldn't you prefer to get ageless skin serum for only $14.95? Or would you like to pay $59, $50, or $86 with one of our competitors? I think I know the answer. If you're going to get CBD oil, a lady named Linda, I said, Linda, do you take a CBD oil? She said, I sure do. I said, how much do you pay? She said, $89 a month. I said, Linda, well, what if I could help you to save money on the CBD oil, and you can get equal, if not better quality, a better price? Would you be willing to buy it from my website? She said, of course. She went to the website and found only 8. Now, she was only taking 500 milligrams. 750 milligrams, only $18. That's 250 milligrams more, and yet $62 less. She called me. She said, Doc, you saved me $60 a month. I said, no, ma'am. Mama said a penny saved is a penny earned. I just created a $60 or $62 income per month. But it gets even better, because with our group economics, you're going to get paid after your second month in another way. By the way, 1,500 milligrams, only $26. And for those who are pet lovers and have pets, we even have CBD oil for pets. Now, on the left, Carl, for 4 years, was spending $150 with another company. Now he only circulates $36 with his liveGood membership that also causes him to get paid. How many of you think Carl made a wise decision? In the chat, who thinks Carl made a wise decision to pay only $36 and start getting paid, as opposed to paying $150 without getting paid? In the chat, talk to me. Now, this guy right here, you know him, Steve Harvey, you know his name. Well, Steve had a great professional career. His marriage was fine, but his personal body was breaking down. His energy was gone. His mental clarity and focus was zapped, and he sought for all the help he could get. And finally, through greens, super greens, he got his body back in homeostasis, or proper balance, when the body then can fix itself. He was so impressed with what greens did for him. He got a bunch of doctors and nutritionists, and they came up. He wanted to create his own brand so he could market it and help other people like he was helped, and also he could make some additional money. Well, they wanted to charge $99, and Steve said, no, that's too much. Let's do $49. He got them to agree. We'll do $49.99 until we sell 1 million people, and then we'll bring it back up to $99. Well, my friend, again, Steve had a breakthrough using greens, and but I would say use our greens instead. Why? Super greens, instead of paying $49 for his, you could pay $18 with ours. Or instead of paying $69 or $99, you can pay only $18. Question in the chat, talk to me. If you're going to buy greens, which price would you like to pay? $49, $69, $99, or $18 for a month's supply? In the chat, which price, if you were going to buy super greens, which price would you pay? And by the way, we're talking about certified organic. Now, this is interesting. I looked on eBay, and guess what? The price of super greens was $39.98. Every company I've been part of, my friend, if it came to having a health product, you could always find it cheaper on eBay, except this is the first time it's more expensive on eBay than it is on our regular site. Here's what I'm talking about, my friend. When you go to our site, you can find that the member price is only $18. The retail price is $29.95. So every single one of us deserves access to quality and affordable health products. And liveGood has taken that on as a mission. We're looking for others who can help us. So liveGood is in over 190 countries. We have approximately 133,000 members now. And last week alone, 18,000 joined, and we averaged 2,000 per day, although the other day we had a whopping 4,200 join in one day. We are officially the fastest growing home-based business in the world. And don't you love being connected to things that are successful, that have integrity? By the way, our goal is to have 1 million members and 200 products by our first anniversary. And we're on track, my friend, with 130,000 members in just little over 90 days. Remember again, full 90 day. Why does a company do that? Well, for one reason, many people like me, like you, we've been hurt, we've been used, we've been abused, we've been scammed. And this company says, listen, we're going to take all the risk on us and no risk for our customer and clients. And so, my friend, you have everything to gain and nothing to lose. Somebody will write that in the chat. I said you have everything to gain and nothing to lose. As a matter of fact, here's what's coming soon. What about household cleaning items that are friendly with the earth and organic? What about travel? What about trading platforms? What about collagen, my friend? All coming soon. What about water filtration system? What about legal services, credit repair? See, our goal is to be the Amazon of home-based business. Now, Amazon started off with books, and now they have just about everything you can imagine, and we're going to do the same. We're starting with health products, because if you don't get people healthy first, nothing else will matter. Don't you agree? Now, our Super Reds, for instance, it has alfalfa grass, pomegranate, vitamins, beetroot, hawthorn berry, barley grass, arona berry, antioxidants, oat grass, grape seed, spinach, and wheatgrass. All of that means what? Well, first of all, it's only $18 for a month's supply, and it means that it's going to help you with your cardiovascular health, which, if you don't understand this, the first sign of a heart attack is often sudden death. It's too late then. So you want to, remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. You want to have your cardiovascular health improving. It helps with your circulation. You know anybody with problems with circulation? There's all kinds of people with problems with circulation. Folks, they're looking for a solution. We have it. Listen, sexual health, it helps with sexual health. I was speaking to one of the co-owners, and he was telling me about a gentleman that was on Cialis, and his wife was happy that he was able to handle his husband duties, but she was concerned because that could cause the side effects was a heart attack, heart problems. And so she bought him some of these Super Reds. And after 2 weeks of being on the Super Reds, he was able to throw out his Cialis. Everything was working fine without it, my friend. I am telling you, these Super Reds are amazing. It also is good for brain and cognitive function. So if you want to have an edge, my friend, then you want to get Super Reds. By the way, it helps the body produce nitric oxide. And why is that important? Well, it improves oxygen delivery to every cell. Your 100 and over 100 trillion cells in your body, 100 million are dying and being replaced every minute. You want them to have proper oxygen and cell food. It expands the blood vessels. It improves overall circulation. It lowers the risk of plaque accumulation. It aids in preventing blood clots. It helps to regulate your blood pressure. It improves erectile dysfunction. It raises the effectiveness of your workouts. It's critical to your neurotransmitters, which, by the way, affect your moods, and it helps prevent cognitive decline. So many of our seniors, my friend, with the problems with their mental, you don't understand how many people need this. You could be the hero and help deliver it to them. See, it's your move to get healthy and stay healthy. Don't let bad health put you in checkmate. I mean, you can get these Super Reds only $18. I was paying $44 just for Super Beats at Walmart. Folks, again, would you want to pay $39, $69, or only $18 if you were going to get something that's going to help you with your circulation, help you with, my friend, your cognitive thinking, help you in these different areas. Now, here's my blood pressure on 3-3. You see at the left, it was 160 over 114. And then within 9 days, it went down to 112 over 83. And then just the other day, it was 107 over 82. Today, it was 105 over 81, my friend. I am a true believer. I will be on these products, my friend, for the rest of my life. Powerful anti-inflammatory. This is my favorite product now. It's called Factor 4. This Factor 4 is great. It has coenzyme Q10. It has turmeric. It has the fish oils. It has your black pepper and garlic extract. And garlic is powerful. Why? It's great in vitamin C, B6, and manganese. It contains antibacterial properties. It helps prevent coughs and colds. It contains 50 milligrams of garlic per soft gel. It aids in the maintenance of oral health. It assists in digestion. And so many people have digestive problems today, my friend. That's why when people eat, they get sleepy and groggy, my friend. Your digestive system takes about 80 to 90% of your energy today. You need all the help you can get with your digestion. Then it's going to help to lower blood pressure. And my friend, this Factor 4 is a bomb. 4 days in, Randy says, and noticeable relief, in my knees going up and down stairs. He has arthritis, and it costs 60% less than what I was using. I had no expectations going in, as I've used many products over the years that didn't deliver. But I'm now a Factor 4 fan and user. Did I mention 60% savings? How amazing is that, to try a bunch of things that don't work, get something at a 60% savings, and it does work, my friend? I would say we're going to have 1 million members by the end of the year. If you want to join us. So why are our prices so much lower? Great question. See, most wellness and skincare companies spend a very high percentage of their revenue on advertising. They split as much as 50% of more of their profits with the independent representatives, distributors, doctors, or stores who are actually selling the products. But liveGood's different. Instead of paying stores and distributors to sell our products, we cut out the middleman and their profits, allowing you to purchase the highest quality products available anywhere for a fraction of the price. So the best products on the market at the best prices on the market, that's liveGood. The real question is, why are other prices so high? Could it be greed? So if we can empower you to save money on things you already buy, you'd be willing to buy them from our stores so we can create a win-win-win. In fact, you ought to take a snapshot of that, learn to text that to people, inbox that to people, message that to people, my friend, and then you can send them your link. I skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. Those are the words of Wayne Gretzky, the greatest hockey player whose records have never been broken. And liveGood is going where the puck is going. And that is, it's a fancy term. It's called the monetization model. It simply means, instead of trying to make a whole lot of money off a little bit of people like most companies do, they decided to make a little bit of money off a whole lot of people, and those whole lot of people become raving fans and tell a whole lot more. In the end, they make a whole lot of money. See, it's only $9.95 a month and $40 one time is your affiliate fee. So you're going to start with just $49.95. and then just $9.95 a month. Or some people don't like the monthly being taken out, so they just pay it all 1 year in advance, and they give you a 20% discount, just $139. You can take care of the whole year in advance, like many of us. Now, you can get started with crypto or credit or debit card. You can purchase products with crypto, credit, or debit card, and you can decide to get paid with crypto, credit, or debit card. Now, supplemental income is the breakthrough that the majority of the world wants, needs, and seeks. The whole world suffers from less than perfect health. They desire time, lifestyle, and money freedom. Fortunes will be made by providing these breakthroughs. And liveGood has mastered this. In the chat, talk to me. Would you like time freedom? Is it lifestyle freedom? Is it money freedom? Or is it all three? Whatever, in the chat, let me know. 1, 2, or 3. You've heard of an ATM. What about health? HTM, health, time, money. Some have health but no time. Others have time but no money. Some have money but no health. No, we want you to have health, time, and money. So 2 ways to get started. Number 1, you can just be a consumer, a customer. I'm not sure why you would do that. By the way, our God, the Most High, the master creator, made you and I many creators. He gave us a mandate to create, but we've been dummied down by society. Instead of being creators, my friend, most people are just consumers. And before the money even comes in, they already know what they're going to spend their money on that doesn't produce anything. It's called being a consumer. Well, listen, if people are going to be consumers, why not, number 2, leverage and be a consumerpreneur? You say, Doc, I never heard of that before. I know it's a word I made up 2 years ago, but a consumerpreneur, it's just a big fancy word, meaning a committed group of individuals who consume a product or use a service, but this time with the intent of producing a profit. No, we're not just going to be consumers. No, we're going to be a consumerpreneur, and our consumption is going to produce income. Who wants to be a consumerpreneur where your consumption produces income, or you leverage the consumption of others to become income? In the chat, say me if that's you, that's your desire. See, most people, we've been trained to take money and buy stuff, and that's it. No, you as an entrepreneur, as a consumerpreneur, the right mindset is to use money to buy assets. And your liveGood membership is an asset. Why? Because it produces money. And then you take the money and you then buy things, my friend. That's the way to do it. So with liveGood, you can get a 50% fast start bonus, up to $16,383 you can make in the matrix, 50% unlimited matching bonus, 50% retail, and you actually can get up to 100% retail if you're influencer bonuses. And there's a 2% diamond bonus pool where they take 2% of the profit of the whole company and divide it up among those who are diamonds. Now you know why I will be diamond, my friend, in just a few months, and I'm looking for some other folks that I could train to help inspire and encourage to get there as well. And they give you, by the way, a $25 bonus on every referral, or I like to say every membership that you sell. So our theme is find to, help to. Can you put that in the chat for me? I'm gonna explain. Just put find to, help to. Everybody do that for me in the chat. I wanna make sure you're with me. Find to, help to. What does that mean? Well, in business, how fast can I make my money back? Well, you make a 50% bonus. So when they join for only $49.99, you make 50% or $25. You find two, you just made your money back. Now, you find two, you also become a bronze. What does that mean? You get recognized. And recognition, babies will cry for it. Teenagers will lie for it. Recognition, some women will vie for it, and most men will die for it, my friend. But not only recognition, not only have you made your money back, now you can triple your income potential, and now you'll get a matching bonus in the matrix off anyone that you sell a membership to. So find two and now help your two get to. Why? Now their membership has been paid for. Now they, my friend, get to be bronze and get recognized. Now they also, my friend, get a matching bonus, but now also it helps everybody in the company to get paid in the matrix faster. And see, my friend, there's some of us that are working very, very arduously. And so it's making things go faster. And other folks are just sitting there. But guess what, my friend? If we have more people moving, the faster we get paid, the more people get excited, and the more they tell more people, and the more we get paid. So it's the highest quality products. Did I say no auto ship? No minimum purchase in 90 days. Come on now. Look at this our Breakthrough Bible Dream Team. That's our name for our team. 1 Samuel 22:2. Everyone that was in distress, everyone that was in debt, and everyone that was discontent came into David. And David took what the world would consider misfits and made the world's strongest army. Well, this is made for the average everyday guy or gal. And so that means if you're extraordinary, you can do extra well. But listen, Nehemiah 2:20, the God of heaven, he shall prosper us. Therefore, we, his servants, shall arise and build. Anybody who's part of my team, my friend, you ought to know that God's hands on us and on our team. So rise up and we can build in the power of God, not our own power, and his power. Psalm 107:38, I love this. And it says, he blessed them also so that they are multiplied greatly and suffered not the cattle to decrease. In other words, we're going to increase. He's blessing us. We're going to increase greatly, and there'll be no decrease. Oh, I love that. And then Ephesians 3:20, unto him that's able to do exceeding abundantly above all you can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. My God is so big and so strong and so powerful that the best thing that you can imagine, he says, I can do a whole lot more than that. Man, when you get a team full of people that believe that and walk in that, imagine what can happen. So in the matrix bonus, you get 2.5% or 25 cents off everyone who, when they join as a member, they placed in this 2x2 force matrix. The computer just puts them in the next available spot, left to right. Look at the very bottom left. You can see that eventually you can make $2,047.50 if you never told one single person about this. Now, I don't recommend that, but I'm saying, but hey, you know, you got to do what's best for you. But here's the thing. Listen carefully. One lady 9 weeks ago, she joined in because the guy was telling her, hey, this is going to be the next hottest thing. And she's like, I'm busy, I'm focused. He said, stay focused, doing what you're doing. Just reserve your spot. He called her 9 weeks later, said, ma'am, have you looked in your back office? She said, no. He said, have you ordered a product? She said, no. Have you told anybody about it? She said, no. He said, well, you have 400 people who landed underneath you. You get paid 25 cents per person per month. That's $100 residual, and it's going to grow. Log in your back office and let them know how you want to get paid. She said, but I never told anybody. He said, membership has its privileges, but I never ordered a product. I know, but our group compensation, membership has its privileges. Every single, folks, this is bigger than you know. It's way better than you think. Every member not just gets a discount, but eventually makes money. So can we give you our link? Now, once you get bronze, you see now you get up to 4,000. And the higher you go in the comp plan, the more you can make. Now it gets even better. See, there's 2x2. It looks like this. Underneath, I just have 2. And each of them have 2 in every level. So on first level, I got 1. Second level, we got, first level, I have 2. Second level, 4. Third level, 8. And every time I sign up somebody, like today, I sign up people, they go down there underneath the left. Every time they land underneath, all the people that are underneath are going to make 25 cents per person per month, as long as that person's paying their $9.95. Eventually, it looks like this. Lady collecting money on the toll road. Think about this, my friend. liveGood collects money. If they join with your link, liveGood collects money and pays you $25. They pay every week on Thursday, by the way. If you don't have, and they don't sign up with your link, and they fall underneath you in the 2x12, liveGood's going to pay you after your second month. So after the first month, so starting the second month, they'll pay you 25 cents per person. Man, you're talking about incredible. This is group economics at its best. Now, here's a picture of someone you see on the first level 2, second level 4. So here's a picture of someone after a few months, they're already making $417.50. So let me just say this. If I was your bank and I said to you, give me $50 down and $10 a month for 2 years, we'll start paying you $1,000 a month, month after month. How many of you like me would say, yeah, I'll take a chance on that all day today and twice on Sunday. Like, let me do it with my wife. Let me do for 8 of my children. Well, we're not a banking institution, my friend, but literally if you never told a soul, because of our unique 2x12 force matrix, you will eventually make money, because as people join, they're placed in the next available spot. And here's a person, here's proof. Now, it gets better. If you actually, the person who sold this membership to this person gets a 50% matching bonus. So when they made 417, the other person made 208.75. See that? Fast start bonus, 50%. When you're bronze, it's not just 50% off the first level, now it's 10% off the second, and silver goes down. So my friend, that's why you want to keep growing. Now you see over here, by the way, actually I'm at 76 now, maybe 77 or 78 before the night's over. I'm just finding people, my friend, that I can assist and empower and serve. But watch this, my friend. Say it takes 2 years for these 74 people. When they get to the place they're making $2,000 in this matrix, I'll make a 50% match. That means $74,000, just that alone. That's a check match. And you can see, my friend, and my time's running out, but to be bronze is just 2 people, and silver is just 10 people with 20 altogether in your team. Gold is 30 personally people that you sold a membership to, with 100 total in your team. I mean, this is amazing. So remember I said a win-win-win impossible. See, you can't lose. So if we're willing to dedicate part of our lives and resources to your success, would you allow us to empower you? You ought to say yes, because we got products that everyone needs. We got prices everyone loves, and a promise that is amazed. People are amazed and attracted to. So it's only 33 cents a day to become an affiliate. Do you have 33 cents? Do you know anybody with 33 cents a day? So join Live Good so you can live better, look better, feel better, do better, make better. You can buy from yourself, save money, make money instead of paying someone else, saving sometimes, and the store's making your money. You can see my earnings for the first 30 days here. And these are just some advertisements here we put together. Now, you may feel like this, but here's all you need to know. Just sometimes what you're most afraid of doing is the very thing that'll set you free. Get the link. If you want to be successful, get on your computer, get on your phone and get started, my friend. You can experience the difference. Joyce Meyer said, I believe the greatest gift you can give your family in the world is a healthy you. So here's your free gift. Go to theinternetmentor.com and you can pick up your free bonuses. Hey, God bless you. Thank you for joining us, my friend.